Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm a psychic medium and healer, so I'm going to be doing a spread on the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine for May 6, 2025. The first card I get for Divine Feminine is the Knight of Swords. So I feel that the Divine Feminine is dealing with a lot of limiting beliefs coming up at the moment, and as these limiting beliefs come up, the Divine Feminine is starting to see where she still does not trust love. And I feel as the Divine Feminine works through that, she is starting to see that the Divine is showing her what needs to be released so she can be deeper into love. So the Divine Feminine is not taking it personally. She is going with the flow, seeing where these thoughts are taking her. With the Nine of Swords, I am seeing the Divine Feminine's nervous system is very triggered right now. I feel as though as she moves out of the old timeline and she's stepping foot into the new timeline, the Divine Feminine is releasing a lot of trapped emotion in her nervous system. So she may be feeling somewhat uneasy. She may be feeling as though she's at her wit's end. But I feel as though the Divine is telling the Divine Feminine that she needs to trust the way forward. She needs to trust that it would unfold exactly as it's meant to, and that she is not too behind or too ahead. Everything is happening at the perfect time. With the King of Pentacles, I am seeing that the Divine Feminine is also clearing a lot of money blocks and stability blocks as well. So as she lets go of that need to be financially codependent, the Divine Feminine takes her power back. As she again rewrites her relationship with money, she's starting to magnetize not only abundance toward her, but also the love that she wants. So as the Divine Feminine ends up being in alignment with her purpose, she ends up, shining her light. And that's what I get for Divine Feminine. So this is what I get for Divine Masculine. The first card I get for Divine Masculine is the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel as though the Divine Masculine right now is in hermit mode. He's reflecting on the realizations he's had about the Divine Feminine. He's reflecting on the realizations he's had about their connection itself. And as he's integrating these, the Divine Masculine starts to see that he still does not trust love. So I feel as though the Divine Masculine is really working hard to surrender to the Divine right now, because he's done trying to make things happen by his own hand. He's allowing the Divine to guide him. And as the Divine Masculine yields with the Six of Wands, he is also seeing that his worth is not dependent on how successful he is, that he needs to stop defining himself by the level of his success. So the Divine Masculine is working through self-image blocks, and he's worked through these self-image blocks. The Divine Masculine starts to see that he is inherently enough, that he is inherently good, and he needs to stop listening to his other critic. So I feel as though the Divine Masculine is working through this. He's working through those limiting beliefs. With the Ace of Wands, I am seeing that the Divine Masculine is also clearing a lot of manifestation blocks at the moment. So as the Divine Masculine gets clearer on when he wants to manifest, he also lets go of everything and everyone that makes that said quantum leap impossible. So the Divine Masculine is doing the work to move toward the goal he wants. And I feel that the Divine Masculine is determined to be himself first and foremost. He's not gonna integrate people's opinions of his own. He's going to choose himself and not be apologetic for that. And that's what I get for Divine Masculine. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I post updates about twin flames often. And if you want to book a personal with me, my information is in the description box below. I will see you another time. Namaste.